Arborists are operating on broken branches.
Yeah, but Molly found a place that the end result is some washed down trees. It looks really nice. They're turning it into some treasure.
This is kind of exciting. I like it.
I'm so excited to show you. So if any of you missed it in the last hour, we are at Truwood Builders. It's this urban milling company. This is their yard. And basically what they do is they salvage fallen trees around the area that otherwise would have been taken to the landfill. It would have gone to waste. So two things they do. They do lumber, but they also take these trees and turn them into these beautiful tables, these incredible live edge slabs. Evan, I mean, I could spend hours in here just looking at each and every detail of these trees, of these tables.
Well, you're more than welcome to if you like.
Thank you. So what happens, so earlier we talked about when you get a tree, it takes years after you cut it. It takes years for it to dry out. So what we're looking at now, these have been at your yard for years now. They are ready to be turned into tables. Some of them have, and there are a couple ways that you do it. One, you take it, let's say this. You take it and it's the live edge. Right? Some people that's a little too rustic. So what you will do is something like this. Well, you'll kind of invert it and put the live edge in, and you'll do this beautiful epoxy.
Yeah, so we do a lot of epoxy tables, something we're known for. If you check out our social media pages, you'll see a lot of good examples of that. We're about to pour one for you live. But yeah, some people, the live edge doesn't work for them, so we can square the tables up, give it a nice, clean, modern edge. Yeah, anything you like, really.
So we are coming into here, and before you guys pour the epoxy, I just want to show kind of the personality. This is a cottonwood tree, and I don't know if you can see, there's these spikies, so just a lot of character in this tree. So usually this would be the live edge part. Yeah, that's the official term, spikies, right? So now we're going to have the team pour in the epoxy, and then as they're doing this, tell us, what happens from here, because it's still a long process after this.
Correct, yeah. So right now we're pouring the epoxy. This one's going to have a transparent gray river, so it'll look like gray glass when it's all done.
Oh my goodness,
You'll be able to see inside that epoxy and still appreciate the live edge. So we'll pour the epoxy. It'll be a couple weeks before we actually, the epoxy's fully cured. Then we'll sand it, we'll polish the epoxy, and then we'll put a table base on it and finish the wood and send it to our client.
I could watch every single part of the process of making this table for hours. All of it is so beautiful. And then, you just want to touch them too because they are so shiny and polished. If folks want to, get a table from you, what do they need to know? It's all custom orders?
It's all custom order right now, yeah. You're welcome to contact us through our social media. Obviously, you can call the phone number on the website or the social media, or you're welcome to just come into our shop and look around. We're open to the public Monday through Saturday from 8 to 5, and you're welcome to just stop in.
And I know you're wrapping, but really quickly, I want to show you what a cottonwood table finished looks like.
Okay.
This actually has the blue epoxy in it, but isn't that, see the spikies? See, they're jetting out.
Hi, Spiky.
I know. Oh, it's so cool.
Wow.
Yeah, so if you want to get more, of course, you can follow them on Instagram. But I just love the thought that you're turning these fallen trees that have made a lot of us very sad into beautiful, beautiful treasures. We'll send it back to you guys.
Wonderful.
I love it.
Yeah, that is great.
There's a little history there.